TKACHUK and scores!
Chabot curled and drives and scores!
And the Senators win it.
5 apart, another chance, Madison scores! Drake Madison, and got it! Green again, scores!
Welcome to Sens Talk. My name is Brandon, and I'm your host. Now, before we get started, please follow us on Twitter at @SensTalk_, and on Instagram at SensTalk. Now, last night, the Ottawa Senators took on the Calgary Flames in a game that means so much to Calgary's playoff chances. They are currently fighting for their playoff lives, and they desperately needed the 2 points last night. Now, before we get into tonight's recap, a few things. Firstly, tomorrow at 8:30 p.m. Eastern Time here on youtube.com/SensTalk, Sens Stonks episode number 4 will be out. So stay tuned for that. Tomorrow at 8:30 p.m. Eastern Time, the premiere will begin. As well, question for you, the fans. Comment below right now. Let me know what you think. Are the Sens a playoff team next year? I'm very curious to see what you guys have to say. So comment below right now. Let me know what you think. I look forward to reading all the comments. As well, go to SeatGeek.com and use the promo code SensTalk. Save $20 off your first purchase. It's a great deal. Take advantage of that deal today. As well, we are honored to be sponsored by the premier culture magazine in Ottawa, Faces Magazine. Make sure to check out the new April issue from Faces Magazine today. Magazines are offered for free in grocery stores and select locations across Ottawa, and this month's issue features a cover interview with number 4 Sanders legend Chris Phillips on his new role with the Sanders Community Foundation. The April issue also has features on Sanders star Drake Batherson and Sportsnet's Kyle Bukauskas. Also, do not forget to follow Faces on their social channels for great content, crazy contests, plus more. That's at Faces Ottawa for their Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook pages. Now, last night's game had the same exact lineup as the previous game, which means Jacob Bernard-Docker once again remains out of the lineup. I'm not pissed off at it yet. Shane Pinto is getting the play at least, but if Jacob Bernard-Docker is not in the lineup, at least this Thursday against the Canucks, then I'm going to get a little upset. But right now, I'm okay with it. But if he's not playing next game, I'll be a little upset. Starting in net for Ottawa was Matt Murray. And for the Flames last night, it was Jacob Markstrom. To the first period to go. Not really good start for Ottawa. But 10 minutes in, guess what? Doesn't matter. Brady Tkachuk fakes the shot. And on the second attempt, snipes it glove side past Markstrom to give Ottawa the 1-0 lead. Brady Tkachuk just a little shimmy there for the celebration. I love this kid. 1-0 Sens. And then a minute and a half later, Matt Murray gives up a weak one, and the Flames tied at 1 apiece. So after 20 minutes of play, the Flames and Sens are tied at 1 apiece. So my first period thoughts, Matt Murray was tracking the puck very well in that period. He had some good reflex stops. He probably wants that first goal back, but regardless, solid start for Matt Murray. Now, the Sanders in the first period of play were pushing for immense amount of opportunities, nearly every single shift. This is a great period so far for Ottawa. And for Calgary, can't say the same. In that first period of play, the Sanders probably triple the chances Calgary had. Flames did not have a lot of zone time, but of course, when they were in Ottawa's zone, they did get opportunities, but there weren't many opportunities. And, can't say the same for the second period, though, for Calgary, as early on, Matt Murray robs Johnny Gaudreau, as you can see right here. The Flames are obviously desperate. They need the 2 points. They're in a fierce battle with Montreal for the 4th and final spot for the playoffs in the North Division. They desperately need the 2 points last night. And as you can sense that in the second period of play, they are out there and they are dominating. They were dominating that second period of play, but Sensicos are going to Sensicko with a minute left in the second period of play. Ottawa is shorthanded. Calgary has a great chance to take the lead going into the third period on the power play. Instead, Ottawa is going to go in the third period up by 1 as Connor Brown steals the puck, goes on a 2-on-1 with Nick Paul. Paul shoots, stop, rebound, downtown. Connor Brown gives Ottawa the 1-goal lead right back. It is a 2-1 game, a 10-game point streak for Connor Brown now. And Connor Brown is just coming off 8 games in a row with a goal. Did not score in last game. Scored last night. Now are we going to see another 8-game plus goal streak for Connor Brown? The future will tell us. Hopefully so. But my second period thoughts, Senators got outplayed in that period, but they somehow lead by 1, and that is Sensicos if I couldn't say so myself. Now the third period of play, 8 minutes in, Josh Norris, patented shot here on the right hash mark. Chabot passes it to him, roofs it past Markstrom glove side. Absolute snipe. Ottawa leads by 2 now. It is 3-1 Senators, and the special teams for Ottawa came out big last night for the Sens. But a few minutes later, Lucic deflects the shot in past Matt Murray glove side, and the Flames not tie it, but they cut the lead now. It's 3-2, and with 8 minutes left in the game, who knows, right? The Flames are back in it. But a few minutes later, Matthew Tkachuk trips, gives the puck right to Connor Brown, who puts it into the empty net. His second goal of the game as the Ottawa Senators, they win it, baby. And they win it 4-2 over the Calgary Flames. A huge win for Ottawa, as the Senators are now 5-2-1 versus Calgary this season, essentially killing Calgary's playoff chances. Montreal fans, you are welcome. Now, the Sens Talk Star of the Night voted by you, the fans. I'm going to get to that in a second because I want to say something about Matt Murray. You know, we gave, especially me, a lot of people were giving him a tough time early on in the season. But I think we all can agree that if Matt Murray can finish off the season strong, that's only a good thing. So far, so good, coming off a shutout, coming off a big win last night against Calgary. Let's see if he can keep on doing it on Thursday, because right now, so far, so good. And hey, we want to see Matt Murray succeed. I want to see Matt Murray succeed, and you know, I just want him to finish off the season strong. So far, so good. I hope it continues. Now, the Sens Talk Star of the Night voted by you, the fans. It is Connor Brown with 2 goals last night. As you can see the results right here. I would have given it to Matt Murray, but the fans voted and they answered. It is Connor Brown as your Sens Talk Star of the Night. Now, the next Sens game is Thursday at 10 p.m. Eastern Time versus the Vancouver Canucks, which means I'll be uploading a video on Friday because I'm not going to upload a video at 2 o'clock in the morning on Thursday, or Friday morning, I guess. But besides that, the Senators, they take it, and they take it big. They win 4-2 over the Calgary Flames. And remember, tomorrow, 8:30 p.m. Eastern Time, here on youtube.com/SensTalk, we will have Sens Talks episode number 4 with Noah Luden. Hold on, very important message before we sign off. And besides that, thank you all for watching. Make sure to like this video, share this video with cool stuff, click the big red button down there, and subscribe to us. And most importantly of all, do not forget to turn the notification bell on to get notified whenever we upload a new video. Besides that, thank you for watching. I appreciate the support as the Senators take down the Calgary Flames 4-2. I'll see you Friday. Go Sens, go.